Well, Ross, have you been surprised by the standard in this league?
No, definitely not. I know the standard. I know a few players that play in League One, so I know the standard was right up there. And yes, I'm really enjoying it so far.
You've played 8 league games.
Yeah.
5 of them draws. So it doesn't take a lot of turning around, does it?
No, I'm sure we'll get there. Obviously, the last couple of games with the late equalisers, but I'm sure as a whole, like the team will get there. We've been playing really well. It's just really frustrating.
Yeah.
We've just got to cut the small mistakes out, and I'm sure we'll get there. Yeah.
We ask everybody else, and you can't answer it. But how is it you concede so many late goals?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's now just small lapses in concentration. That's possibly what it is. It need to be switched on the full 90 minutes plus added on, and that's probably what it is. Just small lapses of concentration and game management at some stages.
You turn those draws into wins. You're in a totally different position.
Yeah, hindsight's a good thing. That's an easy thing to say, but it's like we can just concentrate on the games in front of us now, and that's all we can do. And as long as we can pick up as many points as possible, then we'll see where that takes us on the table.
Now, some people question your position at the moment at right back, but it should be emphasised you play the same for the Scottish.
Yeah, for the 21s. Yeah, look, the position's not alien. I can play right back. I played there quite a bit through the youth teams with Graham Murray, and so yeah, it's definitely not alien. It's a position I can play between there and the midfield.
Do you think people have seen the best of Ross McCrorie yet?
No, I still think I've got a lot to offer. Obviously, I think I played very well the other night there and the other day there on Saturday, so I still think I've got a lot to offer, still got a lot more to come.
And as you say, you're comfortable in that right back position. How does it differ from you playing in midfield?
I think they're kind of similar, obviously more of a defensive side, but you've got the attacking side as well. I can do a bit of both. Now,
you've come this far down south. That hasn't affected your automatic selection for Scotland, has it, in any way?
What for the 21s? You mean?
Yeah.
No, I think as long as I've been playing plenty of games, which I have been, and that's I think they're more than happy for me to pick me in the squad. But as I've been a member of the squad for a few years now, right up through the age group. So I think it's about trust with the manager in Scotland. So yeah.
What about yellow cards? You've had 2 or 3. You can't take that away from people, can you? Is that part of your game?
Yeah, but I think if you look at my yellow cards, it was the Bristol game I get done for diving, and it was never a dive. I've been took out by 3 players, and then obviously it was a couple one before that. But the other night there was a 50-50 as well. But it's one of them you're never going to pull out. But yeah, every player's. I think there's a couple of players on my team that have got a few yellows as well. So that's just part and parcel of the game. But no, that's it really. Yeah.
But you think they're unjustified?
I know a couple. Obviously, some are like yellows, but there's a couple that are unjustified, I would say. But obviously, I know myself. I've got discipline throughout games just to curb myself through it.
Now, Southend is a difficult-looking game, not because they're doing great, but because they've lost most of their games. Mm-hmm. Is that a bit dodgy?
No,
you don't take them for granted.
No, you're never going to take it for granted. Obviously, we'll go out, play we've got our game plan. We'll stick to it, and the aim is for the 3 points. And you're never going to take anything for granted. If you do, then that's going to be alarm bells ringing straight away.
But you don't feel that it takes much to turn these draws into wins?
Oh, definitely not. As I say, we've had plenty of chances in games, and it's just that wee finishing edge sometimes we've not had. And as I say, the other night we had plenty of chances to win probably 2 games, and we just couldn't put the ball away. But it'll come in the end. 14
or 15 games in, do you still see, and are you still confident enough that this club can go on a promotion challenge?
Definitely, yeah. It's like we're still got a long way of the season to go, and I would say like we've still got the quality from our team. We should be able to get up there, yeah.